Hi everybody, Jess here with Key Tarot. I'm going to do a quick reading for our Sagittarius Masculines. I'm going to say a quick blessing and we'll just get started. Ready? Holy Spirit, thank you so much for being with us here today and in every breath that we take. We ask that these messages be received by those who are meant to hear them. Amen. Alrighty, so if you're just joining me for the first time, then welcome. And if you're returning, then welcome back. I love you the most. I do. All right, we're going to get started with the Star Power Tarot for you guys. Let's find out what we have for our Sagittarius Masculines. Now, it's not about your gender, and you'll know whether you're a feminine or a masculine. You'll just know what kind of energy you carry in yourself. All right. I got the Knight of Wands. That is you, baby. Now, it's kind of coming out on its side. This is your card. Thanks for showing up, Saggy. Yeah. Knight of Wands is somebody who is very direct, highly sexually passionate, very good looking, obviously. Knows what they want. They go after it. Now, you're coming out kind of on the side here. Not really sure where you want to go. Not sure how you feel about someone or something. Now I got the King of Cups in reverse. Could be dealing with a broken heart. Can be somebody who is trying to decide, again, how they feel about someone or something. Kind of on the fence about something within yourself. It's like it's not that I'm unclear about how I feel. Maybe you're unclear about how someone else is feeling. Maybe that's what's got you all up in your feels. Feelings, right? I got the Three of Cups here, which is really a good sign. It's a card of reconciliation. There may be somebody coming back around, offering some kind of friendship, kind of love relationship, and you're kind of on the fence, questioning their motives, possibly. Let's find out. We'll come back and we'll clarify with another deck in a minute. Let me just get a few more out with this particular one. Not that many. Hold on. Seven of Swords. All right. That's kind of narcissistic behavior. Yeah. It's someone, we call it the lying liar who lies card. I got the Devil underneath that. Oh, golly. All right. So this deck, this is a very cool deck. It's pretty edgy, and I almost never show this card on camera in this deck because it is kind of funky. But this is the Seven of Swords in this deck. And I said, this is the kind of the lying cheater card, right? Now with the Devil underneath it, I mean, that is, this is pretty clear-cut narcissism. This can be gaslighting. This can be high drama situation, something that you don't want to be in. This is, heavens, let's help this not be your energy, right? And if this is some energy that's crossing you, I am sorry to hear that, but let's have it not be yours, right? The World in reverse. Well, that's pretty rough, I gotta be honest. This whole bank in the middle here, this whole section with the Seven of Swords, the Devil, and the World in reverse. Somebody who's completely turned your world upside down. It's ugly. Now I got the Justice card. This is legal matters going the way that you want them to. Things finally wrapping up. Things kind of starting to find their balance. Wowza. I don't know who you've had to deal with here in this center section or if this is your behavior. I don't know. We're going to come in just a minute. We'll find out. All right. More about this Justice card over here real quick. You got the Ten of Swords. This is a cycle of completion. This is something that you've worked really, really hard to work through. It has been challenging. It has been ugly. It has been hard. It has caused you to have to make a lot of sacrifices in your life, and it's been very painful. Now I've got the Eight of Pentacles. Now that we're kind of working through that, it's time for you to start working on yourself again. Okay. Working on yourself and investing in yourself, the things that you want to do, the way that you want your life to start turning out. This is what we're doing. We're going to start focusing on you. All right. I got to get another deck here. We're going to use this Tarot of Wonderland real quick. I don't know what this reconciliation vibe is over here that's kind of got you on the fence, questioning somebody's behavior. I sure as heck hope it's not this person from the center section that's coming back around because it's not pretty. We're going to talk about that in a second. And now, guys, when you're watching tarot card readings, first of all, if it starts to resonate with you, and in a spread like this, you're kind of like, please let it not resonate with me, right? But if it does, then the next step is to question, is this my energy or is this another person's? A lot of times in relationships, we will mirror the other party with whom we are interacting, and we won't even recognize it within ourselves. And it can cause a lot of discordant you know, unharmonious situations where we're lacking in communication because everyone is mirroring one another as opposed to communicating. Alrighty. What is this whole section over here? This Knight of Wands, King of Cups. Look, I got the Knight of Cups that comes out here too. You still really being on the fence about whether or not you can accept this person back into your life or whether you want to offer them any kind of friendship, love at all. That's okay. Kind of looking back at the past, it kind of feels like now I've got this Ace of Wands in reverse. Kind of feeling like some things were just a major letdown. Things that you invested in for a long time, maybe even that didn't go the way that you wanted them to, not the way you expected them to. There was kind of a burn it down mentality from you or someone else. What's this Three of Cups here? Four of Pentacles, something that's been holding on to you for a long time. You've been holding on to someone else for a long time. Not really able to let go of some things from the past. A past person, maybe. Thank you. Yeah, the Five of Pentacles now. Five of Pentacles can be lack, it can be separation, it can be feeling like you're torn apart from someone. It can feel like it was out of your control. Now I got the Eight of Pentacles again. That's twice out for the Eight of Pentacles, burying yourself in your work possibly. But now where it may have been a little bit possibly unhealthy before, where you just kind of stuck your nose to the grinding stone and just really just only focused on work for some time. Now I have you towards the end of this spread kind of focusing on yourself, the work you want to do on yourself. This is good. This is good news for you. A lot of growth, a lot of healing, and thank God, right? Truly, thank God. All right, what is this whole Seven of Swords and Devil card in the middle? The devil, right? Hang in there, we'll find out. Yeah, now I got the Wounded Warrior card on top of that. Yeah, now we got all the walls up. Yeah, whoever this person is, they're coming back around, kind of sowing seeds of dissension once again. Don't worry, you're like, I've got my boundaries up now. Perhaps you didn't have them up fast enough in the past. Perhaps you let people in too quickly. Perhaps things took you by surprise. And now what you're really, really going to have to watch yourself about is not having a giant chip on your shoulder. Well, I mean, yeah, like I say, he puts up the walls around himself for a reason. It's not because he wants to. It's because he was hurt in the past. He was wounded in the past. There's a reason for those walls. He's a smart cookie. He's super nervous about things, though, and he's really on guard. He's very defensive at this point. What are we talking about here with this situation? Five of Cups. Yes. This is the actual definition of insanity for me. This person who continually reaches for the same empty cups, expecting them to be full when she gets them, they're never going to be what she wants them to be. Never, ever, ever. Meanwhile, she's denying these two full cups down here, this Two of Cups partnership that could be for her at any time, yet she still keeps reaching for this same toxicity. It can be about drug use. It can be about addiction, especially when it has this Devil card here. We could be talking about mental illness with this. Fool card came out on top of that. Thank God, right? Okay, so the World card, that's a cycle of completion. And although it's in the reverse here, which tells me that we're still wrapping up loose ends with whatever this is the final card in the deck of tarot. This is the first card in the deck of tarot. It is the number 0. It's a brand new beginning. It's a fresh start. This is where we're headed for you. Okay, you're like I'm jumping down the rabbit hole to a complete new dimension of myself because I can't be hung up back here with whatever this funky stuff was. Whoever this person is that kind of like keeps coming back into your life, it's not good. Not a fan. It's causing obsessive thoughts, whether in you or another person. Absolutely having to put up some boundaries here and really, really assess where the toxicity has been within yourself that has allowed you to allow people with that same level of toxicity in. Yeah. Again, not trying to be a bossy boss. These are your words that I'm hearing for you. All right. Yeah, I got the Seven of Pentacles. You're waiting on things to get better. just simply waiting for things to get better. Like my heart's really heavy for you. My tummy's tight. Kind of hate it for you. Yeah, I got the Six of Swords in reverse. This is like, well, I'd love to move on, but I feel like I can't. I feel like I can never escape whatever this situation is. I don't know if we're talking about family for you, somebody who was a big part of your foundation. Yeah, Four of Swords is kind of like a break, a separation, a timeout. A timeout is needed. Time to be apart from someone. Maybe there's just someone every time they come back around, it's just problems, drama, stress, worry, anxiety. Got to have a break, got to have a rest from this. Can be a legal separation. I've got the High Priestess in reverse. That's the card of Pisces. That's somebody who is very naive. They're not paying attention to things. They can be not very connected to a higher power. They can feel very dim, dimly lit, not dumb, that's not what I mean. Dark, they can feel a little dark. Now I got the King of Swords, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. Don't get hung up on the zodiac signs. I just call them out in case they may be of significance to you. But King of Swords, it really feels like your energy, which is like, okay, now I can see clearly what I need to do. I'm not going to be allowing this gaslighting thing to happen, this narcissistic behavior to keep continually overcoming me and making me bend to its will. I feel like this is a person that comes around. It's like brings a storm of drama with it. And it's your job to pick up the pieces from it every time it happens. And I feel like you're not going to take that anymore. Yeah, I really, yeah. Yeah, I really, yeah. Yeah, I got the Five of Wands here. No more drama. I'm not going to worry about things anymore. You got to manage yourself is what I'm hearing. 5, 5. I just see them right on top of one another with the Five of Cups and the Five of Wands right there. No more drama. No more toxicity in my life. Fives are about chaos and conflict that bring change. It's like, how bad does it have to be before we make a change? How bad does it have to be before I stop accepting it as being okay in my life? Now, this is where we have to look at you. I got the Ten of Pentacles because really you're being called upon to look at your own stability. Look at this foundational supports that you have in your life. Where does it look like Swiss cheese down there in the basement? Like, where do we need to fill in some holes? Where do we need to rebuild completely? Okay, you really starting to see clearly how these have kind of formulated in your life. I got to be honest, this is a beautiful person for whom I'm reading. You are a beautiful person who is who's had to deal with a lot of instability for whatever reason, and a lot of things that have accumulated in your life that cause you to have to, that are causing you to feel stuck, like you can't move forward, like there can't be a lot of change coming from within yourself, almost like you're waiting on other forces to come in and clear the path for you. Kind of like I throw my hands up. I don't know what to do about this. Like, it's not getting better. I can't change this person. I can't fix this person. So what am I supposed to do? I'm really just waiting for the universe to step in and clear this up for me. That's kind of the vibe. Two of Cups right there. It's a partnership. It's somebody that's been around for a long time. It comes out right on top of that Three of Cups. It's a partnership of some sort. Okay. Yeah. It's not been good for a long time, and one person's always giving more. Now we've got this Nine of Pentacles. This is one of my favorite cards. This is a very independent, single energy. It's the Minor Arcana version of the Empress for me. It's somebody who really focuses on themselves, and they are not going to accept codependency from themselves or anyone else. And right next to that, I got the Knight of Swords on top of that. That's you deciding to take action. Remember how I was just saying, feeling like you're waiting for the universe to step in and clear this little mess up for you? Not anymore. Now you're taking action here. This is very clear-sighted movement on your part. Fast-moving energy. Now I've got you with the Knight of Wands over here, the Knight of Swords right here too. Yeah. Strength. card of Leo. But let's be honest, a lot of strength is going to be required to make this change, because maybe you've never stood up to this person before. Maybe you've never really told them how you felt about things. Maybe now is time for you to start cluing them in as to how these little things have stacked up for you in your life and how it's caused all of this dysfunction that you're now having to deal with the fallout for. Yeah, I got the 8 of Swords. You're like, well, I would, but I feel quite blocked from them. I feel like I'm not allowed to talk. I feel like I'm not allowed to say how I really feel about things. And even if I do say how I feel about things, I'm not sure they're actually going to be able to hear me. Because let's face it, when you have the 7 of Swords, you got the Devil card on top of that. And what was the other one? Oh my gosh, we got the 5 of Cups there. We got the 5 of Wands on there. It's just drama, drama, drama with the world in reverse. This is somebody who's simply not on the same page. And if we're talking about mental illness, it may be possible that they can't hear you. They can't understand. And that's extremely frustrating for you. Meanwhile, there's all this chaos swirling around. 5 of Pentacles can be financial lack. It can be about worrying about other people watching you go through this, watching everything that you're having to deal with because of this person, this situation. I've got 5 of Pentacles, 5 of Cups, 5 of Wands, 5, 5, 5, all right, one on top of another. Chaos and conflict that bring change. You're going to have to be the change in this situation, though. You're going to have to put your foot down. You're going to have to say, I can't take it anymore. I can't accept this from you anymore, whomever this is in your life. If it's your own energy, then you'll have to pony up with that self-discipline that it takes to cut whatever this is out, because it's toppling your life upside down. I hear this. I feel so bossy, but these are your words for you. It's like you got your big boy cowboy boots on right now and you're kicking your own ass. That's kind of how it feels. Now I got the Death card. It's the card of Scorpio. Yes, death is painful transformation that is necessary for new growth to begin. It's like a prescribed burn, especially with that Ace of Wands over there, right? This is you clearing a new pathway in your life, removing this person, place, or thing. Pick a noun, whatever this yucky devil energy is for you, you're getting rid of it, especially with this King of Swords energy right here. Saggy, guys, I love ya. It's a lot. It's a lot. You're like, damn Skippy, it is. Look at, there's no mistake as to why I've had to deal with all this, why I have to muster all of this strength to deal with this. It's a repeating pattern. It's a cycle that keeps coming back around. You're like, when's it going to be balanced? When's it going to be better? Well, this Death card's right here telling me there's an ending coming. There is an end in sight. All right. I love you a ton. I'm going to catch up with you soon. I'm going to see how this energy clears out for you next month. I don't know. I may come back in sooner. I'm worried about you, right? If this is not your reading, let's just go ahead and take a moment and pray for all the other Sagittarius masculines who may be going through something like this. And if it isn't your reading, praise the Lord, right? All right. If you want to book a personal reading with me, you can. All that information is in the About section of this channel. And until I see you next time, I love you a ton. All the good things I want for you. I want all of the good things for you. I want you to be able to move forward. I want you to start investing in yourself, the things that make you happy. Yes, the things that bring you peace. Not whatever this stuff in the middle is. Yeah, no more devil, right? All right, catch up with you guys soon. I love you. Bye.